Hey there, it's Carl. I'm working down here in the office with Carol, and today what I want to talk to you about is one of the dangers that I see a lot of people making, and that danger is comparison. We get to watching people who are succeeding or further ahead of us, and we begin to compare ourselves to them. Now, the danger in that is you never really know the backstory. And that's one of the things I caution people all the time. They'll say, well, so and so made so much money in such a short time. And I'll always tell them, but do you know the backstory? One of my favorites is David Wood. David Wood came on the scene, set all sorts of sales records, has started the Empower Network, accomplished a lot of things in what would seem like a really short period of time. What people don't realize is there were 7 years of pain and agony and struggle and toil that went into his life before he really found his success. You see a guy like Ray Higdon, again, has achieved success in what would seem like a short period of time, but the reality is he spent a lot of time grinding it out, went through multiple companies before he just finally found something that he could make work for himself. And so when you begin to hear these backstories, you realize that you're really not that different. But the important thing is not to compare yourself to what other leaders are doing, but compare yourself to yourself. Are you further along today than you were yesterday? Did you accomplish more today than you did a week ago? Are you further along today than you were a year ago? You see, these are the kinds of questions you need to answer, and the solution isn't jumping program to program. That's normally what people do. They get discouraged. They see other people succeeding. Well, this just isn't working for me, and off they go. But the real key here is consistency, staying in place so you can really measure your results. You can't correct wrong targeting if you don't stick around long enough to make the corrections and to assess where am I off course. So, when I look at our business, we have been with the majority of the programs that we represent now for 2.5, 3 years. Our newest program is Empower Network. That was launched 2 years ago. We were part of that launch. And part of the reason we do that is we're just very loyal to what we do. We find something that we believe in, we stick with it. But secondarily is it allows us to develop. It allows us to look and say, okay, we're on target here. We're a little off target here. How can we correct and get on the right trajectory for what we're trying to accomplish? So that being said, set your benchmarks, compare to where you're at on those benchmarks on a daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly basis, but stop comparing yourself to everyone else. At the end of the day, what they do is not going to help you achieve your dreams. It's what you do. So be the best at what you do and work on improving who you are and the way you perform in the marketplace day by day. If you'll do that over time, you will see big things happen for you in your business. Hope you have a great day today. And to connect with Carol and I, click on the link below. That'll take you to our Facebook page, and you can learn more about what we do.